Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so in this video, I'm actually going to do a build guide on John Constantine. And guys, I've been thinking about it. I'm going to upload a lot of build guides in the coming days. And yeah, since you know that I'm not streaming for now, I'll be starting to stream soon. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the build or overall content over my channel. All right, guys. So we are going to take a look at the build guide for John Constantine. There he
John
is.
Constantine.
And before we actually get into the build guide straight away, I just wanted to tell a few things about this character. So he's an arcane damage dealer and a legendary character. And you need to have him in order to make sure this guy works. You need to have Raven and also Elder Swarm Thing in your team. If you don't have Raven, so you can try using him with Zatanna. He will get increased damage on his specials as well, as many negative effects as you have on the opponent, and Zatanna with Zatanna's puppet can help you achieve that. So yeah, and overall, if you want to get, he can do a 2 billion one shot if you team him up with Raven. You can't get a 2 billion one shot with Zatanna. Maybe some extra damage through Zatanna's percentage damage, some extra damage buffs on him, plus a little bit of damage on specials, not that high. All right, guys. So that's that. And he's a decently good character. He is not like Beast Boy or Raven or someone else. But yeah, he's very good. He can be used as free to play. You can unlock him through chests and get some gears. I actually did a 2 billion one shot with 4 gears. Of course, I had Gemstone with me, but I think we can still do that without Gemstone. Only Raven, Constantine, and Elder Swamp Thing. All right, guys. So as far as the build is concerned, we need to max out critical attack damage, critical attack chance, and fast attack chance. You can add a little bit of defense if you want, but yeah, but eventually, I think once you get him to a level where he is actually comfortably taking the damage and not dying so quickly, then that's fine. But yeah, you can add a little bit of defense initially. So we'll talk about the defense too in this build. All right. So, uh, first up, we're going to jump directly into the gears. So, what we need over here is we need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attack stats. All right. We need to have 12 attack stats. Let's see if we have those 12 attack stats. 1, 2. So, 1, 12 attack stats on the first three slots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I don't have the fifth gear, so that's why some attack stats will not be equipped. All right. So we need to have 12 attack stats, and we need to add FAC as well. Now, in this scenario, in this build, there is one gear missing, so that's why the build won't be complete. But I'll let you know how exactly to tackle that. If you, let's say, having just 4 gears, then you can just put in some fast attack instead of adding extra attack, and a little bit of CAD as well. All right. So general idea, if you have full set of gears, you need to put at least at least 12 attack stats. And on the fourth talent slot that we see over here, on the fourth one, you need to put a couple of fast attack chances. All right. So that will be enough. Now, since I don't have the fifth one, I don't have added fast attack chance over here. Okay, so I have added crit damage and attack a little bit, and to tackle fast attack, I've added fast attack over here. So it's not that how much attack and how much fast attack chance, not a specific number that you need to add, but this is a pretty standard thing that you need to do. You need to add a lot of attack and try to max out fast attack chance from the fourth slot. If you want to max out attack, you need to add, if you can add attack from the fourth slot, that's fine too. That's what I have done. All right. So and then apart from that, what you need to add is a little bit of defense. You can add a couple of defensive defensive stats too. If in case your Constantine is dying pretty quick, a couple of defenses, and that should be enough. Yeah, don't add more than two, and you need to add at least one critical attack damage over here in the fourth slot. Like I have a few over here. I have one CAD. This is attack. Yeah, this is crit chance, but I have a CAD over here, as you can see, right? So just because I don't have the fifth gear slot, I need to make these changes. But when you get all the five gears, you need to follow this. I'm going to repeat it again: 12 attack stats, two defense, and one fast attack. That makes it 15 slots. And when we have five extra slots on the fourth one, where you need to add two fast attack chances, one critical attack damage, and two attacks. All right. So that makes it five. So make sure that you remember this. And now moving on to the talents. Now, talents is also very important. You need to actually get a lot of you know things from here too. So basically, Constantine does a lot of armor piercing. Okay, Constantine does a lot of armor piercing. So if you're looking to build him with Raven, then you need to put him with Twin Blade, and you need to add armor piercing effects over here. And if you're adding armor piercing talents over here, then you need to add a couple of critical attack damages on your gears too. Okay, just to try to max the stats out. So as you can see over here, I have two critical attack damages, one critical attack chance, and one armor piercing. Now that this one is epic armor piercing, which is enough for now. One, you can add two as well if you want. But if you have him like at 5 stars, then I think you should add, or 6 stars, you can add two armor piercing, and rest all should be CADs and CACs simultaneously, like two CADs and two CACs and one armor piercing. And if you have him on 6 stars, then you can add one more armor piercing. Okay. But that's going to be a little bit, that's going to happen a little later, I guess, because it's not that somebody can just go in and unlock a 6 star Constantine. It's not going to be possible. It will take some time. All right, so this is the build, guys. And if I show you, I have maxed out my critical attack damage from mostly from gears. So the base is 120%. So the gear, three gears and two talents, and I have maxed them out over here through gears and talents. And crit chance, I've maxed them out through gears and one talent. And as far as fast attack chance is concerned, there is no other way. We have maxed it out. 1% is base, and we have maxed it out to through four gears, okay, and 19% each. And that's how we got 75% fast attack chance. Maybe it's a little higher than 75%, but it's fine because I am able to get a 2 billion one shot with this build, which is I think enough. I don't have any defense. That is the reason, because when I play with him in my solo raids, I have really strong supporting solo raid artifacts, mostly at level 9 or level 10. All right, so that's why I don't think I need to add defense for him. Yes, if you're using him in arena, champions arena, and you want him to survive a little more in the fight, then you can add a little bit of defense. But I think defense is not that relevant as far as I'm concerned. Plus, if you're using him mostly with Zatanna and you're trying to get some damage through the specials, like mostly from here. So what it says is 20% damage for each negative effect on the opponent, right? So let's say if you're using him with Zatanna, and this will most probably happen when you're using him with Zatanna and you're equipping Zatanna's puppet on Zatanna, all right? So make sure that you have something on Constantine that will help him to get the damage out of that special three. All right. And just keep on adding negative effects on the opponent through Zatanna specials. All right, guys. So, but yeah, if you are going to use him as a basic attack damage dealer, then obviously you need to use him with Raven and Twin Blade and Elder Swamp Thing. All right, guys. So that's the build. I hope you got it, and I hope if you have any questions or anything about the build, please be welcome to post those questions in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer it to you. All right, guys. So thank you for your time. Thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, give it a like and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.